Invesco Field, home of the Denver Broncos, is the site for our matchup between New York and Denver. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. Let's head down to the field now for the opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They get him at the 33. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Jones gets the ball. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Jones picks up 5 yards with the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looking for a receiver. Makes the reception. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Nice play fake. He wasn't set when he threw. Bailey has the pick. He took a shot at the 43-yard line. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Sets up the play action. Passes to his right. Marshall was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Denver lines up with 3 receivers. Looks for a man open. Pass is complete. And he dropped him in the open field. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
He's tackled around the 40-yard line. 6-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. Denver lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Hands it off. And they get him at the 40. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
On play action. Looks down the field. He's going to run. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that scramble. 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Washington back deep to return. Gets the punt away. Into the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Play fake. Off his back foot, and it's picked. He's dropped around the 11-yard line. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the game.
There's a lot of good players on this defense. I've really enjoyed so far watching how quickly they break on the ball.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Out of the I formation. Little handoff. tackled right around the 10-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Denver lines up in a double tight set. He gets another carry. Brought down at the 8. They get 2 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Scrambles for yardage. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there. So, it's 4th down. This will be a 24-yard field goal try. Here's the kick. And it's good. Here's your drive summary for that last series. Not a bad kick. Miller from the 5. And he's drilled. What a heck! And his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to. They line up with one running back in the backfield, 3 wide. He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws a bullet. And they get him around the 41-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Surveys the field. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Blue 45!
It's the tailback. He's tackled at about the 41. And the halfback has nowhere to go. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 42. There are 2 tight ends in the formation. The quarterback is in the gun.
Tiger!
He drops back. He throws right. And he can't make the catch. That incompletion will bring up 4th down. 4th down. The Jets line up to punt. Graham is the punter. Punts it, and he got a good one here. He fields it at the 17. The defender gets him to the ground. I really like this guy's ability to return kicks.
Yeah, you know this guy's been back there making plays since his college days, his high school days, and pee-wee football, flag football, playing touch in the back. This guy can break it no matter where he is.
Watch your ball. ADO here, ADO.
Cutler with the give. Brought down around the 35-yard line. Gain of about a yard. That brings up 2nd down. Out of the I formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
They go with the run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Drops back to pass. Rolls right. Here's the pass, and it's picked. At the 30, to the 20. And they will finally get their hands on him after he makes the huge catch and run at the 4-yard line. First and goal, 4 yards out. They put everyone up on the line. He's dropped for a loss. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
They hand it off. He's dropped at the 5. Not much there, maybe a yard.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Pennington will look to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, this offense certainly off to a good start here today, and let's see if they can continue to capitalize on that early touchdown to put them up by 3.
The kick is up, and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Decent kick. Royal from the 4. Stays on his feet. He's hammered at the 26-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Cutler to the air on first down. Goes through his read. Makes the catch. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
It's the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Young picks up a yard on the play.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Green 88. King. Let's go now. Let's go. Get it back.
He drops back. Looking for an open. The receiver was out of bounds when he made the catch.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Drops back. Rifles this one out to the right. Can't hang on. Sapp is the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
4th down.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here. Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They give it to the tailback. Brought down around the 35-yard line. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. Pennington steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 3 receivers. Here's the halfback. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Solid hit with the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Back to throw. Gets the ball away. And he should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Graham punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Royal fields it at the 27. Tackle at about the 41. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Looking to throw. Looks for a man open. And he's decleated at the 37. Perfect time to send in the extra pass rusher on that play, Chris. They timed the blitz perfectly.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
He's looking to throw. Short throw to the right. Out of bounds, incomplete. Royal wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Access to the press box.
Washington back to return it. Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. He fields the punt at the 20. He's dropped at the 34. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
Back to pass. Throws it short. He's brought down at the 42. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
Pennington looking to pass. Strong throw. They picked it off. Brought down at the 41-yard line. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Looks to pass. Passes the ball. And it's intercepted by the backer. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
Pennington will look to pass. Lynch knocks it down. Hotchery was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Second down, 10 yards to go. The backfield is in the offset I formation. They'll give it off here. He's tackled at the 31. That'll be a pickup of about a yard.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Gets the pass away. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Gets it away cleanly. Royal takes it at the 32. Tackled at the 40. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive.
Let's go right.
The Broncos line up with 2 tight ends.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Don't make this run, baby. Watch the run.
Cutler with the give. And they get him around the 41-yard line. Young gains about a yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 41. Denver comes out with an I formation. Again with the run. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards, and so it'll be third down.
Hard count, hard count.
The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on third down. And they're coming after him. Leaping catch. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Looking to throw. He needs to make a decision. It's completed. Brought down at the 32-yard line. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
They're going to pitch it. And they get him at the 31. The halfback is lucky to get anything on that toss play. The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Cutler lines up under center. I formation behind him. Again, he'll get the call. He's dropped at the 27. They get it again on third down.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those third down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another first down.
Young takes it up the middle. Cuts back, and he's dropped. That looks like a 1-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide.
We're talking about 388. Come on, G.
Dumps it out right. What a brutal hit. Young gets him about 3 yards on that completion. The defense is really struggling on third down here. The offense is 2 for 2 on this drive.
48. 48. Inside right here. Go.
Cutler is looking to stay perfect on this drive. No, he drops it. Jackson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. So it's fourth down. So the kicker on to put this through from about 41 yards away.
Individuals will be escorted from the stadium.
And he got plenty of distance on this one. And it's good. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now, just a lot of love.
And here's the kick. Washington from the 4. They get him at the 29-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Jones is the single setback. Drops back on first down. Fires it out. Knocked down. Smith was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Offset I formation in the backfield. Here's the give. Tackled at the 32-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Washington alone in the backfield. Fakes the run. Passes left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
He gets it away. And they make the fair catch. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Left. Come on, a little hustle. Over top, 2 straight. Kings left. Right.
Gives to the back. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. Gain of less than a yard.
And you can really see the defensive play calling becoming a little more aggressive now. They're blitzing on passing downs, they'll blitz on run downs, and that can really put a lot of pressure on an offensive line.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-6. The Broncos put a man in motion to the right. Gets the throw off. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Toss. Dropped behind the line. Tried to go off tackle, but the defense was waiting right there.
A lot of defensive coordinators really believe in trying to take away the inside gaps and force the back to bounce to the outside, believing that in this league, in this day and age, there's too much speed to really be effective going outside.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. That brings up another third down attempt. The Jets line up with a nickelback.
Get off, baby, get off. Let's get it. No, stay there.
Looks to pass. He throws left. There for the catch. He's pushed out at the 44-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. Punts it. It'll go out at the 34-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 34. First down now and 10 to go. They'll throw on first down. Passes to his left. Brought down behind the line. Loss of 3 on the completion.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
He needs to get rid of it. Dropped an easy one. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
The Jets motion to the right side. Back to throw. Throws while on the run. It's intercepted. He's dropped at the 33. So they come up with another interception.
This is about the time where the quarterback comes walking off the field and one of his own defensive players will look at him and go, you want to try and throw one to our guys for once?
First and 10. Ball on the 33. Cutler comes to the line under center. I formation this time.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Cutler will hand it off. Brought down around the 32-yard line. Maybe a yard. That'll bring up second down. Denver is going with the offset I backfield. The defense has him surrounded, and it's caught. He's brought down around the 16-yard line, and a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Let's go left.
Here's the give. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. 5-yard gain. That brings up second down. Cutler is under center. 2 tight ends this time. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. They get 2 yards.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Cutler is lined up under center. I formation this time. Young on the inside handoff. Tackled at about the 5-yard line. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
No good. I thought he had a shot at that one, but the ball seemed to be working against him. He'll need to just put that miss out of his head and concentrate on the next time he gets a shot.
When you see your field goal kicker miss one that short, I mean, that's just a gift. You're giving away 3 easy points there.
Little handoff. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Scatter! Come on! Hey, let's go! Yo! Come on, y'all, watch those.
He drops back to pass. Throws it short. He's tackled around the 34-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, they can hit.
Little handoff. And he will lose on the play. Tried it, but there wasn't
anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the little help, please.
They go with the run. Yard line. 3-yard gain by the back. It's 3rd down now and 8 to go. Hennington lines up with 3 receivers on his right.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Hands it to the back. They get him at 35. Lay that time.
That's one of those plays as an offense. You come back to the huddle laughing just a little bit. Yeah, you want to come after our quarterback? Fine. You better watch out for our little running back shooting through there, though, because he can burn you as well.
They give it to the tailback. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Offset I formation in the backfield. Hands it off. He lost yardage on the play. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
He drops back. Going deep with this one. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. And that was an outstanding pick.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
from their own 13-yard line. Only one man back. Past the line. He can't bring him down. He's brought down at the 23. A 10-yard gain. That brings up second down. Two tight ends here. Not much time to throw. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. Marshall wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. They'll come out in the eye. Cutler will hand it off. He's dropped at the 27-yard line, and he pushes ahead for the first down.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but certainly a big first down.
And they'll run him again. And they get him at the 28-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass out. Falls incomplete. Marshall was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. They'll line it up again on third down. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He throws on the run. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
They'll go with the run once again. He doesn't get back to the line. What can they do to slow his pursuit down?
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
He's running out of time. Young was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt.
Third down.
Third down, 11 yards to the first. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Broncos put a man in motion to the left.
Come on, D. Zebra. Let's go. Left.
Drops back. On the run, he throws it. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He's hammered in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And they use motion. He drops back to pass. Huge pressure by the defense. Brought down at the 37. 6-yard pickup.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Looks like 3 wideouts this time. He's looking to throw. He's brought down at the 28-yard line. A decent gain there on that pass.
Yeah, a little timing route there, and you really have to have faith as a quarterback to get that ball out of your hand quickly if you're going to play with that kind of touch on the ball.
He looks to throw on first down. Throws on the run. And they get him at the 19. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
And they get him there for the sack. They have to find a way to provide better protection for him.
You're absolutely right. There was not a very good blocking scheme on that one. If you can't get them blocked with 5 guys, you got to start leaving in 6, maybe even 7. These are tremendous pass rushers in this game today.
He's tackled at about the 17-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
It's good. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. The kick is away. Washington from the 6. Drilled at the 36-yard line. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Hennington with 4 wide receivers.
Zebra, zebra.
Drops back on first down. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
They go with a run. He's going to be tackled for a loss, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
And the ref blows this one dead.
Full start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
You know, third down football is hard enough in the National Football League, but when you start adding yardage onto it, it gets even tougher.
Back to pass. Makes the short throw. He's dropped in the open field. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Royal is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Royal fields it at the 27. He's dropped around the 27-yard line. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Tiger. Down.
First down, looking to throw. He needs to get the pass off. Knocked out around the 35-yard line. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Cutler will look to throw. Looking for an open man. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. And the hit knocked the ball out on that play.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
They come out in a goal line set.
Blue 45.
Gives to the back. A nasty hit at the 35-yard line. That's going to bring up a fourth down. Tough break for the offense.
Yeah, they went to the run hoping they would pick up the first down. Of course, I've been hoping to be a rock star all my life, and neither one of those things happened.
Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
Pennington drops back to pass. Here's the throw. Pass is off target. Wright was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Single back formation, 3 receivers. Back to pass. Gets it off. Catch is made. Brought down around the 46-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Trying to change the play. Back to throw. Looks right. Throw. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
He's there for the catch. He's dropped at about the 31. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Good play design there, very solid protection, gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Pennington dropping back. And it's caught wide open. Brought down at the 18-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Nice play fake. Comes down with it. Tackled at the 9. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good game.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. Hauled from the 6. Drilled at the 28-yard line. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. Cutler hands off. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is the Jets 10, the Broncos 9. He kicks it. It's fielded at the 2. Brought down at the 26-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He's under pressure. Brings it in. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
Cutler on first down. He throws a bullet out to his left. Tackled right around the 36-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
They'll come out in the eye.
Get that ball back. Turn the ball over.
Young gets the ball. Brought down at the 35. Young comes away with 2 yards on the carry. The Broncos come out in a 2 tight end set. Young gets the carry. And they get him at the 27. Nice job of the running back. That'll give him 7, maybe 8 yards. They line up at the 27. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 24-yard line. That was a tough few yards to pick up.
Running the ball to convert those 3rd and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
Gives it up the gut. He's dropped for a loss. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
We stop the run first. Here come what?
Denver motions right.
New 45. New call. Right.
A little toss to the right. They tackle him for a loss. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He's dropped for the sack.
Not much of a decision here. You're well within your kicker's range. Go ahead and take the field goal and take the lead.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. He's brought down at the 22-yard line. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
On play action. Pass completed. Knocked out around the 28-yard line. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Again with the run. And it looked short from up here. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Gets it away cleanly. And they make the fair catch. They were forced to punt on their last drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Cutler is lined up under center. 2 tight ends this time.
Blue 45. Blue 45. What you doing?
Young on the run. Tackled at the 38. They grabbed 10 yards there.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Back to throw. Short throw. Hit and drop behind the line. The completion goes for negative yardage, loss of 2.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Let's go, let's go. 48. 48. Come on, let's go.
Passes right. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Punts it. Makes the fair catch. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. One-man backfield. Give to the tailback. Brought down around the 20-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And that will bring up second down. Joe back. And they use motion. He drops back. Throws while on the run. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. A decent gain on the pass.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
They hand it off. Jones can't hang on to the ball. Williams gets the loose ball. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals and he gave it up.
Cutler drops back. Throws left. Completed. And he's out at the 25. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
He looks to throw on first down. And it's completed. He's tackled at the 15.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Still pushing. Brought down at the 6. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. They put everyone up on the line.
Hey, I ain't with you. Ain't going up. Clean 88. 8 Clean 88. Left smash free. Tiger. And play 3, man.
On play action. There for the reception. And he's out around the 7-yard line. That play loses 2.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Zebra. Left.
Cutler has completed every pass on this drive. Into the end zone for a touchdown. The coaches have to be happy with that.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. The Jets line up with 6 defensive backs.
Keep your head, baby. Keep your head. Don't give him a yard. Blue 45. Let's go left. Let the hook.
Cutler hasn't missed. And he caught it. And they won't get the 2.
Convert on the 2-point attempt.
The kick. Miller fields it at the 7. He left the defender grabbing air. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Turbo.
They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation.
Watch the ball.
Drops back on first down. Throws right. He couldn't hang on to it. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
The Jets line up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out. Looks to pass. Dumps it out left with the catch. And they get him at the 39-yard line. 10-yard gain that time. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Blue 45. Blue 45. I'm trying to get you over there, baby. Let's go quick game. 44 press. 44 press.
Play action. Rifles it to the right. He's down the sideline. Tackled at the 21-yard line. Great pass play.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Big set this time with two tight ends.
48. 48.
Sets up the play action. Is there for the catch. Touchdown. How did he get open for such a big gain?
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
So they'll go for two here and try to go up by a field goal.
Blue 45. Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Throws it short. He catches the two-point conversion. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the two-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Looks to pass. And he catches it. He's dropped at about the 37-yard line. Around an 8-yard pickup on the slant route that time.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
Hey, let's go. You got that? Let's go.
Young on the give. He's tackled around the 41-yard line, and he'll scamper past the first down marker on the play.
It wasn't a big gain there, but that one little juke that he made was just enough to pick up the first down.
He looks to throw on first down. He throws on the run. No, he drops it. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. From their own 41-yard line. Denver goes with the ace set here.
Let's go, let's go. Green 88. Right. Green 88. Right. Hey, 4
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. A pickup of less than a yard.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play. And let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
Back to throw. Looking for a receiver. And he catches another. Brought down at the 44-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Green 88. Come on, man, let's go. Left 21.
Fakes to the back. Brings this one in. Tackled around the 41-yard line. 4-yard gain on that play fake. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
One-man backfield.
Right. Empty.
Young takes the give. And he will lose yardage on the play. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Back to pass. Throws it out. Makes the grab. And he's knocked out around the 32-yard line. Talk about a throw.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
Back to throw. He needs to make a decision. Deflected and broken up. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 31. A 1-yard gain.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Back to throw. Defense is getting pressure. Tackled at the 31. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Denver can tie it up here with this kick. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And right down the middle. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. And boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
Here's the kick from the 8-yard line. Cuts by the defender. And he gets brought down hard. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive. The Broncos line up with a nickelback. Looks to pass. Rockets it. Right through his hands. Coles was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. 2nd down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Jets line up with an offset eye backfield. He's dropped at the 30. Jones gains 7 yards on that play.
Gain of 7.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. They stack the line of scrimmage here. We'll see which linemen are stronger. Little handoff. And they get him at the 43-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Here's the give. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Out maybe a couple of feet.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
He lost yardage on the play. Loss of 2 by the halfback. The Jets come out in a 2 tight end set. He's looking to throw. With the throw, makes the reception. And he made a great open field tackle. Good gain through the air, but they're still short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and if the receiver would have reached the ball out a little bit more, he probably would have been able to pick up the 1st down there. On a good gainer like that, you just can't allow yourself not to know where those chains are. Could have made that play.
Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 26. And they take the field again looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. Cutler steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come out in the single back formation. The defense has him surrounded. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Setting up play action. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Looking to throw. Looking for an open man. And he can't hang on. Stokely was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. From their own 31-yard line. Denver goes with the ace set here.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Green 88. Green 88.
Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Incomplete. No connection this time. Marshall was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Washington fields it at the 27. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Setting up play action. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 37. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
They give it to the tailback. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. Jones found some room and was able to pick up the first. New York goes with the ace set here. Jones on the run. He doesn't get back to the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
He fakes it, throws it short. Pass is complete. Steps out right around the 40-yard line. The defense was right there for the stop on the play, not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Dumps it out right. Tackle around the 46-yard line. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
Graham will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. They down it at the 6. He did everything that was asked of him on that punt.
Yeah, that was a great job. He kept it in the field of play. It was downed inside his opponent's territory. All the return man really could do in that situation is just get out of the way.
Young on the run. Brought down right around the 6-yard line. Young gets about a yard on the play.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Right, who's right? Back up!
Looks to pass. Short throw to the right. He's dropped at the 13. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Let's get that ball back.
They give it to the tailback. He gets to the 21-yard line. Chalk up a big gain and a first down for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
Give to the tailback. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They get 3 yards on the play.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Play fake. Passes. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver tried to catch up to us, but couldn't quite get there.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
Washington is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Washington takes it at the 36. And they get him at the 46-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. New York lines up in a double tight set. He's hammered in the backfield. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
He fakes it. Off his back foot. Fails to connect with his man. Not quite enough on that pass, and the quarterback underthrows his intended receiver.
And that's a really dangerous throw by the quarterback. He tried to drop that one in over the top, and when those come up short, more often than not, they're going the other way.
Back to pass. He rolls right. Out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Fakes to the back. Throws it. Makes the catch. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line. He threw it up there, and his receiver was able to come down with it.
And the thing I really liked about that throw is he got some elevation on it, able to drop it in over the top of the defender there, right in the arms of the receiver.
Luke 45! Luke 45!
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 19. Nowhere to go on the delay. From the 19-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Tackled right around the 18-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drive, and that makes it third down. The Jets line up with a nickelback.
Blue 45. Yeah, middle. Hut. You got close left. Hut. Watch the reverse. Hit him in the mouth.
Looking to throw. He'll try the end zone. No, he drops it. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
You just won a free desktop computer.
And right down the middle. Nice work putting that one right through the upright. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Hit and dropped at the 24-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball.
Let's go left.
New York is going with the offset I backfield.
Let the hook. 388. That's what it is. Hey, watch the flag. No.
He looks to throw on first down. Rifles this one out to the left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 35. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Little handoff. And they get him at the 39-yard line. They got 4 yards there. That'll bring up second down. Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll come out in bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hit hard at the 43-yard line. Jones gains around 5 yards on the counter play. The Jets come out with the offset I. Here's the halfback. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. About 7 yards there. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Pennington is under center. He has 2 backs behind him. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. Jones gains about 2 yards on the run.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Back to throw. Throws it out. It's completed. He's tackled around the 35-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Jones on the inside handoff. Tackled at the 32-yard line. Jones gets 3 yards on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. Sets up the play action. Strong throw to his left. And they get him at the 17. And a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He's tackled at the 16-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 16. New York in a 5-wide set. He drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. Defender gets his hand on it, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Drops back to pass. Scans the field. There for the catch. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Under heavy pressure. Touchdown, and that puts them on top. He's now got 3 touchdown passes in the game. And they line up for the extra point. And the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it off. Royal from the 5. Still moving. He's tackled at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Denver comes out with 2 tight ends.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. 388. Tango off the top. Tango off the top.
Not much time to throw. And it's caught. He's dropped about the 43-yard line. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Let's go. Yo. Hey, what's the cell line? Jam free.
Drops back. He's under pressure. Just can't find the range on that one. Marshall was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Young is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Don't give him a yard.
They'll give it off here. Brought down at about the 45-yard line. Gain of 2.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
And they motion a guy to the right. Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
And they will not get the first down. The offense will start at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Drops back on 1st down. The pass rush got him, and they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Drops back. Goes through his read. At the 30, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle. Some smart football by the quarterback on that last play, and he's now up over 300 yards passing for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
He's dropped around the 23-yard line. 3 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. From the 23-yard line. Jones alone in the backfield.
48. Under 48. Right. Close right. Let's keep him down here.
Fakes to the back. Rifles it out there. He's in for the score. And that was a nice connection for the score.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
They come on the field to attempt the extra point. Point after is good. With just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is the Jets 32, the Broncos 21. The kick is away. Fielded at the 4. Runs over tacklers. Hit and dropped at the 40. He got a really nice return on that one.
Amazing job. The return team really set up the blocks beautifully and gave him lots of room to run.
Back to throw. Gets the pass away. Tackled at the 47-yard line. He found his tight end for a first down.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big-bodied guy like that can catch the football. Nice play.
Cutler will come to the line with a 3-wide formation. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47.
Roger. Regular. Watch the out.
First down, looking to throw. Gets the throw away. Falls incomplete. Marshall was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete from the 47-yard line. Denver lines up in the offset eye this time. He's looking to throw. It's picked. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Stay right.
They line up in a one-back set.
Let's go. Get the ball up. Luke 45. Tiger.
They'll give it off here. Man, this guy is quick. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line. Gain of a handful, and that will bring up second down. They line up at the 47. They come out in a goal line set. He fires forward to about the 49. That's a 2-yard gain.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They line up with one running back in the backfield, 3 wide. Pennington gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 48-yard line. It looks like he just made it.
And remember, those guys on the field can't see that yellow line, but sometimes they can feel it. That time, just enough for that first down.
Play action. Oh, and they got him. The offensive line seemed to have a tough time picking up their blocks on that play.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
He fakes it. Catch is made. Knocked down right around the 42-yard line. They lose 3 yards on that one.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
The Jets come to the line with their jumbo package. Washington, the ball carrier. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Cutler takes it back. He's there for the catch. He's dropped right around the 48-yard line. That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
Young picks up about 4 yards with the catch, so that'll make it 2nd down. It looks like they're going to blitz. Shows a fake spike. Throws it short. Comes down with it. What a shot! So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Jets 32, the Broncos 21.